Elephants are amazing creatures. They're smart, friendly, and have amazing memories. They're not violent animals, but if they become upset, you better get out of their way. Have you ever seen an elephant on a rampage? What about an elephant calf fighting off 14 lions? If you want to see elephants at their most aggressive, stick around as we look at angry elephants attacking animals and wildly and savagely taking over.
Oh no, man, what the hell?
Number 12. Elephant saves baboon from leopard. In this video, a leopard has captured a small baby monkey, but an elephant approaches. For some reason, the big cat drops the monkey and runs when the elephant gets closer. Was the elephant really trying to save the monkey, or was it just upset the leopard was hunting in its territory? Numerous reasons may be evoked to explain the elephant's reaction, but the elephants are extremely territorial, so it wouldn't be surprising that that was the reason the elephants became aggressive. Number 11. Angry elephants. As soon as this incredible video was posted online, it quickly became a viral sensation. When the elephant went on a rampage, it was participating in a local festival called Ambalapura in southern India. Before the elephant calmed down, it was able to easily flip over 2 motorcycles and a car. This is brute strength at its finest, and there's no other land animal that is as strong and powerful as the elephants. If you want to get an idea of how strong elephants are, check out what happens when this behemoth charges and crashes into this vehicle. It totals the safari vehicle, forcing everyone out of there. You can see people running away from the incident in a state of panic. It must be so frightening to see an elephant that size come rushing towards your vehicle and crash into it. I'm sure these people will remember this for the rest of their lives. Several vehicles were destroyed by an elephant in Kerala after it went on a rampage. There have been reports the incident occurred in Kongad, a town in Kerala's Palakkad district. When the elephant first went after a motorbike, it proceeded to attack a 3-wheeled auto rickshaw and then an 8-wheeled tempo truck. People were frightened when the elephant broke free of its restraints, causing a panic. The elephant's 2 behemoths tried in vain to calm the beast. Such incidents have occurred many times before, and it's not even the first time it has been caught on camera. Locals in Kerala and other parts of the country have been complaining for some time about elephants losing their temper and going on a rampage on the streets. I can't say I blame them, because I would do exactly the same if I saw an elephant destroying everything on my street. This elephant is chasing a vehicle, and he's running quite fast. Now is not the time to get a flat tire. I can just imagine how scared the people in the car are, even though the vehicle is much faster than the elephants. But like I said before, as long as they don't get a flat tire or a mechanical brake, then they are screwed. This elephant got a little excited when it saw this straw hut and decided to hit and demolish it, making the entire structure fall to the ground with the roofing come off the top. It looked like the elephant was playing with a dollhouse, except there were no dolls in the house. Number 10. Lions. In our thumbnail, you can see a rather skinny lion trying to avoid the wrath of a large elephant in the open field. The lion is smart and knows what's good for him. An elephant this size could easily trample and kill this lion. In Zambia, a 1-year-old elephant who wandered away from his mother was viciously attacked by 14 lions. These lionesses were on the baby elephant's back at one point, but the elephant managed to get away unscathed. Journalists driving through the area came across the scene of the incident and decided to get the entire thing on camera. During his 30+ years as a guide, he had never seen anything quite like this. Seeing the baby elephant free himself from the pride was a huge relief, and they were overjoyed. Everyone loves to cheer for the underdog, especially when it's a cute elephant calf. It was an exciting day in the Serengeti. An elephant herd protected a young calf, while a pride of lions stood its ground to protect a fresh kill, and a chase ensued. When the herd became serious about the chase, the lions picked up their stuff and scrammed in no time. A herd of lions on a rampage is the last thing you want to be standing in front of, even when you are a lion. When a pride of lions sees this monstrous bull and a few of his friends approach, they slowly begin to get up and run away. None of these felines want to mess with a bull that size, especially the younger ones, but they have made a kill and are hungry. The elephant is not particularly aggressive, but it marches towards the big cat with authority. One lioness stares at the elephant, as if to ask it to leave them in peace. It's easy to ask, but lions don't have any mercy when the shoe is on the other foot. The minute this pride of lions sees a huge elephant in the vicinity, they stop eating and run. Once they realize the elephant isn't heading towards them, they slowly get back to eating. That's the kind of respect elephants command. Number 9. Buffalo. This shocking video shows an angry and determined elephant charge into a young buffalo calf. It's obvious the calf has no chance when this mastodon crashes into him. I guess the calf was at the wrong place at the wrong time. But it's always surprising to see the elephant attack other animals gratuitously like this. Elephants are intelligent animals, so I'm thinking this elephant must have had a good reason to behave this way. This young elephant is giving a piece of his mind to these buffaloes. The buffaloes don't challenge the elephant and slowly move away while the elephant trumpets as loud as he can. I guess this elephant wants the entire neighborhood to know he's the new sheriff in town. Number 8. Wild dogs. Wild dogs are amazing hunters, but when they see a beast like this running at them, they have no other choice but to disperse. A pack of wild dogs killed a kudu against the fence at the Bush House watering hole. 90 minutes later, they had stripped the carcass and dragged the remains away from the fence. The pack was divided, with some still eating and others resting with full stomachs. A solitary bull elephant wandered up to the waterhole, drank and charged the pack. He did not want any of the dogs remotely close to the watering hole, and the dogs understood the message, even though they stuck around at a safe distance. Botswana was a dream destination for a group of nature lovers. Northern Botswana is where they were camping out under canvas. A watering hole was right outside their dining area in front of their camp. The wild dog decided to rest at the watering hole rather than chase after the impala. As time went on, more and more of the pack came to join him. When a lone elephant walked up, they were all wandering around or lying down and drinking, just chilling. But the dogs didn't slink away from him because they knew they could run circles around him and not get hurt. It was a game for both for the next 6 minutes as he tried to chase them away, and they teased him by creeping closer and him shooing at them again. I guess even the worst of enemies find some time to have fun in the bush. This elephant wants this small waterhole all to himself, and he's telling these dogs to buzz off. The dogs want a drink, and although the elephant charges them, they stick around to get their drink. These wild dogs are relaxing at the beach when a large male bull crashes their get-together. Why do I get the impression elephants don't like wild dogs? These elephants are fending off these wild dogs to protect their calves. The wild dogs can't do anything against the adults, but working together, they could probably take down a calf. However, not on this day, as the herd reunites and forms a circle around the young ones. Another angry elephant doesn't want to share a waterhole with a bunch of wild dogs, so he chases them away. But the dogs are fast and brave, and they stick around, especially if they're thirsty. But the elephants are not getting around and deliver the message to the pack. Number 7. Hippos. Elephants and hippos are both extremely territorial, so what do you think happens when they cross paths? The hippo challenges the elephants and is not afraid to show them his massive canines by opening his mouth wide. The elephants are surprised by the hippo's number of cavities and refer to him a great dentist. This huge elephant wants nothing to do with these hippos and scares them away. The hippos seem young, so it doesn't take much convincing for them to understand the elephant's message. This elephant wants this hippo calf out of the water. When the elephant chases the calf, the hippo understands and swims away. I guess elephants are similar to adult hippos when it comes to water holes. No trespassing. Mom and her baby elephant attempted to cross the river, but the hippos harassed and attacked the small elephants, causing Mom to become enraged and attack the hippos with their tusks on the other side. Once the hippos were driven out, the mother and baby elephant crossed the river to the other side of the riverbank after driving them out. Number 6. Rhinos. During a night conflict, an elephant charges a rhino and doesn't give the rhino anywhere to go. The rhino tries to avoid the elephant and is not interested at all in engaging. Rhinos are beasts that can take on any animal except elephants. They are no match for large elephant bulls. This elephant plows through this mother rhino, making the rhino calf lose its footing and consequently almost being crushed by the elephant. This was a close call for the rhino calf, but he managed to get out of that collision without being harmed. When a trio of elephants approaches this rhino and her calf, one of the elephants pushes the rhino aside. The calf is not harmed, but his presence irritates the elephants. The elephant even tries to hit the rhino with a fallen branch, but the rhino remains calm and firm. A man slams his truck into the background to scare the elephants away, and it works. This rhino chases this elephant, but suddenly has a change of heart and turns around. I would have done the same thing had I been the rhino if I was confronted by a massive elephant. Number 5. Leopards. This elephant nearly shakes a leopard out of a tree. I'm quite surprised the elephant would go this far, especially if the leopard was just minding his own business, relaxing high up in the tree. An angry elephant chases a leopard away from its territory, but the leopard still manages to make a kill. Whether it was on the elephant's territory or not, I don't know. But what I do know is the leopard is getting a mouthful. Number 4. Crocodiles. When a crocodile emerges from the water and snatches the elephant's trunk, he gets the shock of his life. The elephant shakes its head from side to side and even approaches the crocodile to try and hit it. It eventually succeeds in breaking free. When the crocodile saw the massive beast was about to walk on it and crush it, it let go. When a crocodile attacks a baby calf in the presence of its entire family, none of the adult elephants intervene. The calf was probably celebrating an anniversary or even a first communion when the crocodile decided to ruin it all. But when the mother of the calf realizes what is going on, she charges the crocodile and saves her calf. This elephant steps on a crocodile, and when the reptile tries to grab the elephant's trunk, the elephant immediately repels it and steps on it. You can see the elephant grabbing the crocodile by the tail and swinging it around. The crocodile looks dead, but I can't say I'm sure of it. Number 3. Dogs. This cute elephant calf chases a dog around, but the dog is so much faster than the elephant, he doesn't have anything to worry about. It's as if the adult elephants know the youngster is playing, so they don't intervene. When the elephant has had enough, he goes back to join his family. An angry bull elephant seems so angry and annoyed with this dog, it just wanted to grab it. The dog was running around and it seemed to annoy the elephants. All this happened under the watchful eyes of safari enthusiasts. This dog harasses a young elephant, but the elephant is busy eating some greens. The dog continues to pester the calf, but the calf ignores it until it finally decides to chase the dog. And honestly, the two animals seem to be having a blast. That small elephant is quite fast when he puts his mind to it. Number 2. Warthogs. A determined warthog refuses to give up his spot at the waterhole to a much larger elephant. The zebras are impressed by the warthog's attitude and stick around so they can see the elephant kick the warthog's butt. The elephant is quite calm and just stands there, and the warthog keeps going in and out of the waterhole without a problem. At some point, the elephant does get upset and seems to be trumpeting at the warthog, but it's nothing to write home about. This elephant calf chases a warthog in the forest, but the warthog manages to hide, and the calf can't seem to find him. When he finally spots the warthog again, he goes on the run towards him again, but the warthog keeps running away. The calf perseveres and does not let up until he trips and falls to the ground, which is quite funny. But the second he gets up, he's on the prowl again. Number 1. Giraffe. There is no obvious reason for it, but as the mother and calf approached the waterhole, the mother took a dislike to the giraffes who were drinking there. The mother continued to walk away from where she chased the giraffe, despite having made her point, and the young elephant waited near the waterhole. Another strange thing was that the young elephant drank and then went into a different direction. Elephants are imposing, and they can scare the living daylights out of any animals. My favorite has to be one the little warthog that stood its ground in the waterhole. Which one was your favorite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below? Well, that's our look at angry elephants attacking animals and wildly and savagely taking over. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.